I'm not afraid of strangers in the night. When my Father is the light, oh, I won't change to your ways. Your ways will surely end my days. You was made wrong, I was made strong. Now your days are finally numbered. Can't you see I give Baba TV this song? So Satan, go back where you belong. I don't wanna sin no more. Sins don't get you to heaven. I don't wanna lust no more. Lust won't get you through heaven's door. People, what do you want from me? Should I turn my back to the Lord and let the devil take control of me? Then I would get no salvation. I wanna explain to you. Baba TV's always in my corner, and this is what they said to you. Fire, you should love one another.
All right, now we right here in Harlem. We got the supreme brother right here, High Preist. Let y'all know, ain't no place like Harlem. How you doing, brother?
Well, I'm doing fine, and when I'm on 125th Street, hey, I feel great because this is the valley where the gods are made.
That's what's up. You heard what the brother said. The black man is the original man.
Yes, sir.
You hear me? The melanin of our skin speaks for everything.
And it's a pleasure to be here standing with Muhammad, the one who got all black culture on t-shirts. I mean professionally. And you must come and patronize your own kind. Instead of wearing all these sports shirts, put on your own original shirts. Okay?
That's right.
Michael Jordan is victory ready. Give him back his sneakers and his t-shirts and put on black culture t-shirts from Muhammad.
That's right, brother. You heard what the brother said. You gotta come in Harlem, man. There's no place like Harlem. Always remember, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, all the black leaders came here to Harlem, made Harlem the way it is. It ain't for you white people, it's for us black people. We gonna let y'all slide cause y'all came here with this gentrification shit, cause the gentrification is for y'all. And that development shit is for y'all. It's not for black people, it's for you white people. I wanna know why y'all coming in our community and ain't giving nothing back to the kids, education or nothing. Yeah, am I right, black man?
100% right.
You know what I mean?
100% right. All you want to do is come in the black community, blood suck all the black people, go back into your little community and don't do nothing for the black community. And if it don't be for the black community, you wouldn't be able to survive in your own community.
You hear what the brother said? Let you know that we are here, black folks, here in Harlem. 125th Street, Harlem.
Where the gods are made.
That's right, brother. Always remember. And how you doing over there, man? You making some money over there?
I'm doing fine. One thing about our people in Harlem, they patronize their own kind because we deal in black culture. You understand? What we deal with is what they can identify with, and that's the reason why they have no problem patronizing us.
That's right. You heard what the brother said? They gotta patronize us. When you come to Harlem, go to the ATM and withdraw $100 and spend at least $80 with the black folks here. DVD, that new DVD is out. Hidden Colors 4, one of the #1 movie of the world.
It's right here on 125th
Right here on 125th Street.
Available for our people.
That's what you black people got to do. Learn the culture.
And it's a heavy educational movie because I sat down there and watched it myself.
And I seen it myself, and it's very good because the brother Tariq is uplifting the black people. We respect you, brother Tariq.
Yes, sir.
From Cali. You know what I mean? You need to come to Harlem, man. Here and starting at a TV, and give you a presentation about how we really need to uplift our black people. Although you teaching us, and we teaching our black people out here too, because black people still deaf, dumb, and blind. Am I right, black man?
But we keep all black culture alive for them. So all they got to do is come and pick up what they need to educate themselves, take them to another level, because everything you want to know about blackness is right here
in Harlem.
125th
Street.
No place else in the world do you have the accumulation of black consciousness like you do on 125th.
That's right. Right here. We live right here, starting at the TV.
And Baba TV every time.
Especially
Fire.
Baba TV. That's Brother Baba right there. You hear me? But peace, love, and respect.
And happiness, and stay focused, forward ever, backward never. Don't stop till you're on top. We get on top, keep it moving, and keep black culture alive for the baby.
And we love you black women too, though. Thank God for the black woman.
Yes.
You hear me?
Yes.
Thank God.
And while we talking about the black woman, that's what I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
So I want to add on to that and speak of
Muhammad.
Yes, brother. Much love, brother. Love you, brother.
That's going all over the world.
That's why I know it is.
and speak of Sister Clara Muhammad, because we know behind every strong black man,
There's a strong black woman.
there's a strong black woman.
And she's not only strong, she's highly intelligent. In fact, she's the most highly intelligent and made the biggest contribution that any black woman did in the wilderness of North America. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Queen Mother Clara Muhammad, Queen Mother Clara Muhammad, the wife of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, she was the first one to see Almighty God Allah in the person of Master W.D. Farad Muhammad first, okay? And when she came home, she was so impressed with what he had spoke about his lecture that she came home and told her husband, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, that there's a man down the street that you should go and meet. So what he did, he got up and got himself together, got little khakis together. He had about 10 cents in his pocket. And anyway, he found his way down the street where Master W.D. Farad Muhammad was teaching, okay? And he was impressed. He recognized that what makes the most honorable Elijah Muhammad so special, he recognized him, was the first one to recognize him as the true and living God, even though he came as an ordinary original man, okay, in disguise, okay, with dyed garments. But he recognized, he was able with his, at that time, to recognize him as the universal Most High God with the power. But yet and still he hid his power because he didn't want to, at that particular time, the people wasn't ready for his original appearance. Okay, now, you say, well, why Sister Clara Muhammad? Another thing, what makes her so special, when the messenger was on the run for 7 years, as most of you already know, it was Sister Clara Muhammad that kept all the believers together with the wisdom that she was receiving from her husband, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. She was the one that kept them together, okay? And when he was on the run for, in prison for 5 years, it was her that kept all of the believers together with the wisdom that she was receiving from him. Oh, and let me go back. Sister Clara Muhammad is the first MGT in the Nation of Islam that was taught face-to-face by Master W.D. Farad Muhammad in her house at her kitchen table. Okay? So this is what makes her the great and the only one. As far as all black women is the Queen Mother of Civilization, but she's a special one because of the fact of her direct communication with Master W.D. Farad Muhammad. And when the messenger was arrested out in Washington, D.C., it was Queen Mother Clara Muhammad that went to the court with there was $5,000 in small bills and change, in cash, okay, to bail him out, because that was the money that she was able to raise from the believers to get him to bail him out. It was $5,000. Okay, now this is what makes her so special, and we always got to realize and accept the reality of the fact that the Queen Mother of the Nation of Islam is Queen Clara Muhammad. Nobody has the track record like she does, okay? And she's with him from the day she met him in Sandersville, Georgia, up until the day he left. She was there by his side, faithfully, unquestionably, dutifully, and everything she could do to uphold him and back him and support him, okay, and helping him, inspiring him, and motivating him to keep the knowledge, wisdom, understanding available for the people that he had received it from Almighty God Allah, who came in the person of Master W.D. Farad Muhammad. Now let me make this plain about the identity of Master W.D. Farad Muhammad. Some people say because he was a fair-skinned man, he was a white man, he was this and he was that. Let me tell all you fools out there once and for all, you cannot name one white man on the face of the earth that taught the white man was the devil. Name me one. And if you can't name me one white man that taught that the white man was the devil, then bear witness to the reality of the fact that he was an original man because his father, he was half original man because his father was an original man. And that scientific process had to go down like that in order for him to come into America and bring the universal divine supreme wisdom to the most honorable Elijah Muhammad without a whole lot of static or just destroying America right out. Because if he had came in his original shape, form, and fashion, he would have not tolerated the insults, disrespect that he did, because he would have destroyed destroyed America completely. You understand? So in order to, and that wouldn't have been justified because of the fact his people, his uncle and his aunt was still here, deaf, dumb, and blind, okay, to the knowledge of themselves, and it wouldn't have been justice to destroy everybody, including them, without them being given the opportunity to come back unto their own, which is the universal divine, supreme knowledge, wisdom, understanding that he brought here for the Lord's foundation of Islam in America. So let's show respect and let's make it plain. There was no supreme wisdom in America until Almighty God Allah in the person of Master W.D. Farad Muhammad. Okay? Brought it here. Let's and all the knowledge and understanding, I don't care which direction you come from, north, west, east, or south, the foundation, the director, the founder, the owner came from, and the establisher came from Almighty God Allah in the person of Master W.D. Farad Muhammad to his servant, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And if we face reality, there is no wisdom, not just in America, there is no wisdom in the world that can top the knowledge, wisdom, understanding that Master W.D. Farad Muhammad brought to America. Okay? And what got the world all shook up is when he brought the reality of God presence to the world, that God is a man. What would God be other than a man? And all those that feel God or believe or can't accept the reality that God is a man, I'm going to ask you a question. Whatever God you believe in, is it a man or is it a woman? Is it black or is it white? I asked you this question a couple of years ago, and you still haven't got back to me, okay? So all that Orthodox, Sunni, Hanafi, all those different titles, so-called Arabs and Eastern Muslims, they don't even know who Allah is. Because there's no way you can be a Muslim praying to Allah and you don't know the identification of Allah. So just want you to sit down. You've been lying for 1,400 years to yourself, everybody else. So just sit down, shut up, and oh yeah, one more thing. In the so-called month you call Ramadan. Now check this out. Here your Arab brothers who got you down on your hands and knees like a beggar, a fool, a tool, and a slave under the heading of Juma prayer. Ramadan, they're selling pork to the people, alcohol to the people, drugs to the people, tobacco to the people, the same corruptness that they do all year round. They continue to do the same thing in the so-called month that they call Ramadan. Now, how in the hell are you going to be praying to Allah during the month of Ramadan when you out here destroying the people, okay? With your garbage can way of life and your 10% blood-sucking experience and activities. You are just as worse as a slave master. In fact, you and the slave master is sleeping in the same bed because you both are corrupt and your sole desire is to destroy black people. Okay? But you can't do it. You can't be done because you've been trying to do it for the last 6,000 years and we're still here. So anyway, I be Melchizedek Supreme Shabazz Allah, the universal high priest of the nation of Islam. I'm only a student of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And you can't even handle me. And I'm just a student. So let's sit down, shut up, stop making an ass out yourself because the world see you as you are. You's a bunch of born-again Christians. The whole Arab world is Christians because they believe in a mystery God, and any religion that believes in a mystery God or mystery God teaching is a Christian, and it comes from Yahweh's creation. And to show you that you have no power, you can't even go to the bathroom unless you go to the United Nations and get permission. Little country over there, Israel, been there since the 40s, still there, and here you supposed to have all this power and unity, and you can't even get rid of that. So let's sit down and shut up, because we all know where you're at. Okay, you're of no use, you have no power. Okay, you're down on your hands and knees. Now you're afraid to even represent yourself in the true identity that you're supposed to be. All right, Meltech Supreme Shabazz Allah, take care of yourself. I'm here, and my last question. Whatever God you believe in, is it a man or is it a woman? Is it black or is it white? And another thing, for all these other so-called leaders and so forth out there, never open your mouth about anything if you can't prove what you say. If you have no actual facts or proof of whatever you say, just keep your mouth shut and stop making a fool of yourself. Now, Melchizedek, peace.